Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Heightz. It's the Afraid of Heightz live radio show right here on Radio Free Brooklyn. So, as promised, we got the boy, Cyrus Charter. Go ahead, man. I feel like you could introduce yourself way better than I can. You had a fly-ass intro. What was it? The Cyrus Charter?
Cyrus the Great is in the building, yes. Yes. Cyrus Charter. Cyrus the Great reincarnated, to be exact.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But first of all, aside from introducing myself, I just want to say how smart you are for inviting Cyrus the Great up here. Yeah. Like
good thinking.
Matter of fact, let me not even say you gotta be the smartest to get on it this early.
Yes.
That's really the key, how early you jumped on this wave. It's super early and it's super smart and the timing is perfection. Heightz.
Shout
out to you, man.
You know what? I do pride myself on finding hidden gems. Last week we had a conversation on me discovering things. So he just said it. I discovered him. I mean, the nigga just said it. Hey, you heard it?
Got him from the
great. Oh yeah, shout out to the queen. Let's not do that. You right.
Oh yeah, shout out to my girl Candace. That's the sis over there, Candace. Shout out to Joya over there too at queens.com. They rep real hard for Cyrus. They was on it actually earlier than everybody in New York. To be honest, the Queens was on it like before I was even taking it serious myself. They jumped on it before that because they seen the potential, they seen the talent, and the spark. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm taking it super seriously, like I say, about maybe a year and a half later, and they still riding for me, so I'm gonna ride for them, and I'm gonna ride for you too, bro.
Hey, man, thank you very much, man. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Cyrus the Great's gonna ride for Heightz, man. Let's talk about it.
And shout out to my guys too. This fleet. Hershey.
Yeah, man, definitely, man.
This is the team, DeanStreetDreams.com.
We didn't get too acquainted, but we're gonna get real acquainted, maybe over a blunt or something later, some Memorial Day drinks or whatever.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, sounds
no barbecues, it's raining and all that, but I got the raincoat swag or whatever.
Yeah, that's a nice raincoat.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that Carhartt. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
Very safe out here.
Or whatever.
You don't have to worry about when you're crossing the street.
Yeah,
good, nigga.
Matter of fact, this ain't just a regular raincoat. This is a Carhartt raincoat. I wear Carhartt in the beginning of my career. It's very important that I wear Carhartt because I'm working. And Carhartt is the worker's brand. This is work, work. I'm working super hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm working really. It's the hardest I ever worked. So that's why I wear
Fleet,
Carhartt.
ding him. Give him some bell action, man. This nigga, man. I like this. This nigga's a smooth nigga right here, man. All right, so you traveled a long way to get here. Where you coming from, man? Let the people know how far.
I'm saying I just came from Newark. I had to pick up my OG in Elizabeth or whatever.
Oh my God,
OG
Jesus
Holly
Christ.
Rock from Brooklyn.
You too.
Yeah.
So hold on, wait. You picked him up from Elizabeth?
Yeah.
And you just came from Newark?
Yeah, but that's 5 minutes away. You
guys are from some serious neighborhoods.
Oh yeah, definitely. These are the neighborhoods that I actually feel. Me personally, I feel most comfortable in certain neighborhoods like that because you know what I do. I write music. I like playing music loud. I like smoking weed, and in certain neighborhoods. I don't want no complaining ass neighbors like I'm you know what I'm saying. I lived in Hoboken, I lived in Bayonne, Jersey City, Roselle, New Jersey, and the most comfortable place I ever lived, I'm not even gonna lie, was Newark.
Let's talk about it. Where exactly did Cyrus? Where exactly you grew up at? Like where exactly are you from exactly? Like
my parents.
Like, what's your early story?
All right.
Just tell us.
Yeah. All right. First of all, my parents are 100% Persian, which is Iranian. Both of them are Iranian, from Tehran, the capital of Iran. Yeah. And I was born in Jersey City, New Jersey. Actually Newark Hospital, but I was conceived in Jersey City on West Side Avenue.
This nigga knew where he was conceived.
Yeah, I'll bring you to the apartment and all that later. We're gonna have a documentary or whatever.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm
we'll
definitely
talk about it.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about
Sounds
it.
interesting.
So, West Side and Fairview Avenue in Jersey City. I was conceived. My parents, I heard the story. They rushed me over to Newark Hospital. Before, actually, there is no Newark Hospital anymore.
Oh,
it's
shit.
It's the university now. But back in 1990 when I was born, in November 13th, 1990. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 11/13. So I'm a Scorpio, by the way.
You said 11/13?
Yeah, 11.
Oh, that's a date. I thought that was a time. I was like, this nigga.
No. Oh, no, I got the time too. No, I got the time too.
What time was it, Cyrus?
3:13 p.m. Shout outs to my mother for telling me all this information. I love you, Mom. You see me?
Yes.
Thank you, Flea. We appreciate
bells
it.
all day, man.
That was this nigga. What time was it again?
It was 3:13 p.m. on November 13th, a Friday. Friday the 13th, I was born.
Was it raining?
Huh?
It was raining?
What was the scene? Set the scene for us, Cyrus, nigga. You was there. You was there.
I was there. I was there, but I don't
The doctor
know
slapped you. You slapped the back.
I don't
Tell
think
him.
I got slapped.
Tell him.
My mom told me I didn't cry, actually, when I was
nigga's a G.
born, and they were scared, like, yo, is he dead or something? So the doctor had to slap me kind of hard or whatever. Shout outs to him.
You was just
Because
chilling.
I'm alive, I'm alive. And I'm woke. I'm woke now, and I was alive then.
Oh, this bars. All right. So thank you, Flea. So all right. You said your family was Iranian, Persian,
Yes.
right? So what was that like growing up, being like Persian? Oh, what is it? Persian, Iranian?
I say it's Iranian.
Iranian.
It's Iranian, yeah.
I'm from Brooklyn. I got a slang.
Yeah, of course, But I say Persian because I'm Cyrus the Great, and
Talk about it. Talk about it.
And Cyrus the Great, for the people who don't know, what I did was I ran the biggest the biggest empire till date, the biggest empire in human history, which was the Persian Empire.
Question. You said
You?
Yeah, Cyrus the Great. Yeah, I'm Cyrus the Great. You know what I'm saying? I actually believe that I am reincarnated Cyrus.
So that's where you got the name from?
Oh yeah, I got the name. Yeah,
is
Cyrus,
that your real name?
Yeah,
Cyrus?
my real name is Cyrus. Yeah, my mother named me after the king, and I just so happened to look spitting image like Cyrus the Great.
I'm seeing that on YouTube.
Yeah, I did a little research, and comes to find out, I'm him. I'm back.
Facts.
I'm back, baby. I'm here. Cyrus the Great is here. But I'm in hip hop now. I got a lot to say, and like you heard in the first freestyle, no favors. First name game, last name changer. That's what I'm here to do. I'm about to change the game real heavy, real, really, really real.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
This
Really
nigga.
real.
I like him.
No, let's get back to it.
Yeah, you're right, because
Persian.
I had a question.
I say Persian because it was originally Persia. You know what I'm saying? Persian Empire. And then later down the line, after the whole situation with the Shah of Iran, I don't really want to get into it, but they changed the name to Iran. I didn't condone that. I was already dead or whatever you want to call it. I don't
Take
believe
a break,
in that.
taking a long nap, extended naps. That's what real niggas do.
Exactly.
Take extended blinks, nigga.
Yeah,
All right. But what I was gonna get at is, so you grew up in a black neighborhood and shit.
Yeah, Jersey City. But actually, no. Grew up more, and actually, my father moved us out of Jersey City when I was 8 years old. So from age 8 to about maybe like 2-3 years after high school, I moved. I was in Bayonne, New Jersey, that whole time. Bayonne, New Jersey. I'm representing for Bayonne, New Jersey, first and foremost. I live in Newark. I was born in Newark. I was conceived in Jersey City, but Bayonne, New Jersey is where I'm really from. That's where I grew up.
So what's like the demographic out there?
That's kind of bad too.
No, Bayonne is actually not bad. Bayonne's not bad at all. Even though there's certain housing or whatever, of course, but it's not bad at all. It's majority, Caucasians or whatever, and a really corrupt, police department, stuff like that, and everybody gets tickets and all that kind of stuff. It's actually Right now, there's a bunch of condos popping up left and right, just like any other place.
Gentrification.
Yeah, but the hometown is still up in there. You know, there's a lot of roots of Bayonne. It's definitely not the hood. I wouldn't consider it the hood, but there is a hood in Bayonne. It isn't, Bayonne isn't the hood, but there's a hood in Bayonne. So I basically grew up from age 8 to, after high school in Bayonne. You know what I mean? Definitely. Bayonne.
So, like, did you have to deal with, like, discrimination, any sort, like any bullying type of situation?
Yeah,
like,
but actually,
I know Jersey is kind of racist as fuck.
Yeah,
shout out to all my greasehead niggas out there.
Yeah,
that was racist, but
yeah, well, we all got a little bit.
Just gonna throw it out there. Jersey niggas is racist. The fuck? Try to go through that Jersey Turnpike, see how much time you can stop.
I mean, I consider myself more like a Persian than a Jerseyan. You know what I mean? I actually I never really fit in Jersey. I'm gonna keep it honest with you, Heights. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never fit in. I always stood out. Always. Speaking of bullying, like, with the second I moved to Bayonne, all I got was a bunch of racist things going on from
Jersey.
And I'm from Jersey City. Coming from Jersey City, it's like that really wasn't as big because it's more the hood. But when I moved to Bayonne, it was like but the girls jumped right on dick, like real talk, right on that, kissing me on the cheek. We talking about 4th grade, 5th grade. You got girls kissing me on the cheek, running away, getting their other friends to come kiss me on the cheek, running away. I'm just here playing basketball with the homies. That's racist. What was racist? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
You said, nigga.
This the situation. Like, I'm saying, like being Middle Eastern, like everybody was like, oh, you're Egyptian. What are you, Egyptian? Like, oh, you're like a cool Egyptian. I'm like, how am I Egyptian? Egypt is in Africa. Iran is in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? So I was always smart. I had to correct people a lot, which definitely didn't let me fit in right away. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up, being a standout and being real popular because of it. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely dealt with a lot of racism being Iranian. I'm sure my little cousins are dealing with that still.
You still deal with it because under the comments under your video, people were saying you were Spanish and
do you get that a lot?
I get that every day.
You do look like True Life.
True Life.
Shout out to True Life, man. That's one of my
Hit the bell for me, Flea. To yourself. That was a bang for you, nigga. You smart.
Yeah,
that's who you remind me of. True, you do.
Yeah, shout out to True Life. That's actually one of my, inspirations. I used to, growing up, I remember he used to be right there in the hood, real flamboyant, eating, Fruit Loops with rosé Moet in it, and being real disrespectful to Jimmy and all that. About. Yeah, I really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mobb Deep, don't forget.
Yeah,
Stripping niggas.
Yeah, so shout outs to True Life, man. Shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, True Life, man. He changed his life around for now.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, like you still go through the racism because they was like you Spanish because you light skin with the hair. It was like
you know that.
But it doesn't matter. Like y'all probably don't even know him, but y'all just see him video. Y'all say he's Spanish. He's not that. He just want to be that he's Spanish.
That don't affect him. Do it?
It doesn't affect me at all. I don't even really notice. But I actually think it's cool as fuck because when I got my hair out of braids, sometimes they say I look white. When I got my hair in a ponytail, sometimes they say, oh, you look Cuban or you look Italian or you look... And then, if I don't get a shape up for like a week or something, oh, you look Egyptian. And then it all... everybody want to say what they... You know what I'm saying? I don't really mind everybody. I think I'm very, very blessed. And I actually don't want to be anything else than what I am. I love myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot. I'm in love with myself, actually. I'm not to sound so conceited, but we all need to be in love with ourselves.
That's confidence, man. Where's that confidence come from? Like, where do you get that from? Your mom used to tell you was cute when you was little or something? Like, what happened?
I mean, I don't really know if it was my mom. My mom's actually isn't where it came from. I think it's maybe more of maybe from my father's side, confidence, because he always was cocky about everything, even though he wasn't right all the time about things. We always disagreed, me and my father. Just like most Middle Eastern young men, we all disagree with our fathers, I'm sure, unless we're born into the dentist doctor life like they all are.
You lead me to a great question. How does your family feel about you being the first Because you first Persian rapper. I'm just gonna dub it to you. I don't know if there's others out there.
Yeah,
you the first I know.
Yeah, if there is any other Persian rappers out there, they're rapping in Farsi, and they're not really rapping the way I'm rapping. I'm the first Persian rapping like this. You know what I'm saying?
Bars.
This is real rap, and I could do 808s too. Like we about to show you all that, but yeah.
So how does it? No. So what I was saying was how do your family feel about that? Like not only your parents, just your family as a whole. Like how do they feel about you rapping?
I don't really even talk to like most of my family. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I still, me and my mother have a good relationship. I see her like almost every week. My father and I, we don't talk at all. You know what I'm saying?
Is it because of the music? Or?
Nah, it's because of some old, couple of, a lot of altercations growing up with my father, you know what I mean? We don't speak. And I think from a distance he believes in me though, honestly, because you can't deny good rap. Like there's no way you could say he's ass if he's not ass, and there's no way like you could say he's good if he's not good. And I feel like I could rap. My father saw me rap in front of people. Like I'm talking about Broad and Market, Newark. Like we was going to Foot Locker one day, and like my boy Reef and them was out there. TNG, shout outs to TNG, man, Newark, top notch goons and shit. We working, but yeah, over there. So
top-notch goons.
Yeah, TNG, Newark, they don't come up. But yeah, real crazy, real gooned out, yeah. But yeah. So long story short, some kids was rapping out there, whatever, and I was like, Pops, let me show you something real quick, because I knew at first he wasn't really a believer. My father, I remember my whole life growing up, he called me a dreamer. He didn't seem like he was into anything I was into. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be in movies and all that growing up. I wanted to play ball, be in the NBA, all that crazy shit. And he's like, everything I wanted to do, my father kind of discredited and downplayed it in a way. Like, oh, you need to get a job. Because he's Iranian. He came here, Middle Eastern.
Ready to work.
He came here and he worked. He worked his whole life. He even went to college and got a degree and still has a job that has nothing to do with a degree. My father's a waiter. My father's been a waiter his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Most of his whole life, he's been a waiter, and 5-star restaurants, of course. He's like a professional waiter now. Yeah. But like he never liked hip hop too much. He never took a liking.
Was he a religious man?
Nah, not at all. Actually, that's actually why I don't think I'm a rich Persian. Most Persians in this country got money, and they're Jewish. Like I'm not any religion.
Oh wait, actually, hold on, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't. You said most Persians are Jewish?
No, most Persians are Muslim. But the ones in this country, in California, that got money are Jewish. That's a fact. Oh. Yeah, Jewish Iranians, yeah. Actually, the creator of Tinder was Iranian. The app Tinder, yeah.
Swipe left?
Swipe right? You know that. He's Persian. A 28-year-old Persian invented that too, yeah, so, Yeah, but he's one of the Jewish Iranians that, was forcing to have a silver spoon in their mouth. Not like me though. My parents struggled their whole life. Even meeting each other, they struggled. My mother was struggling separately in Jersey City. My father was struggling separately in Houston, Texas. And then they met on like a newspaper article, like Persian singles. Yeah, now we got Instagram and all that crazy shit, apps. They found each other on a newspaper article. Yeah, so he flew out to Jersey City He flew her out to Houston. She got away from her family and basically, fell in love or whatever for the moment. And then ever since I was born, I don't remember them getting along either. So my parents was never getting along. You know what I'm saying? So, and they never. My mother, but I'm gonna keep. My mother loves hip hop. My mother's riding for me. My mother's you know what I'm saying? She loves hip hop and she knows what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Mom. Her name is Minu. That means heaven, by the way, in Persian. My mother's name is Minu, Minoo, which means heaven in Farsi. Which is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And Farsi is the.
So I come from heaven.
That's the language that's speaking.
Farsi. Yeah, Farsi is the Iranian language, not Arabic. We don't speak Arabic, so I'm gonna clear that up. I'm not Arabic. You know what I'm saying? I speak Farsi. Well, I don't fluently speak Farsi, but I understand it though. Yeah.
Rapping Farsi?
Nah, I ain't doing that. We're not doing that yet. We might later on in my career. I might get with a couple of artists and mix and mingle. But right now, we doing what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, Hershey. You got something?
I wanted to ask what made you get into rap.
I feel like let me see. Let me bring it all the way back. Get into rap the most. To get into rap the most was when it was the G Unit and Dipset era. Yeah, that's what really made me think I could do it and want to do it, because the way Dipset made it look was fucking amazing, and the way
Dipset, nigga, that's you.
And the way Lloyd Banks.
Banks.
I'm gonna bring up Lloyd Banks. Yeah,
Banks.
Lloyd Banks.
Pineapple, nigga.
Yeah, the way Lloyd Banks rapped. It was something that I felt like I wanted to do. In 04, that punchline style of rapping. Oh, shout out to Cassidy, too. I mean, I forget Cassidy.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Cassidy,
neck of the woods.
Lloyd Banks.
You know what I mean?
And before that, in 99, I was real young. I was 9 years old.
So was I.
So I was listening to Eminem's album, but it was like overwhelming. I'm 9 years old. I don't fully understand, but it was amazing. Eminem, Jay-Z.
I was listening to Hove at 9.
I definitely went back and listened to.
I was.
Yeah, I was listening to Hove.
That's all I was listening to.
The beat. Actually, when I first was like growing up, like with it, like the first real beef in hip hop that I witnessed was Jay-Z and Nas, because I'm kind of young. I did go back and check all the other ones out. Of course, I'm not like one of these other new cats.
Hold on. We have a caller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, how's it going? This is the Afraid of Heightz live radio show. Who we have on the line?
Hello, what's up, Afraid of Heightz? It's the Queen of Queens. I'm giving a shout out to Cyrus Charter on board.
Hey, there you go, Queen, the plug, man.
Ow.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, tell me.
I'm tuning in, guys.
Say that again.
I said what's poppin', I'm tuning in.
Oh, hey, man, we appreciate you. You know what I mean? You help make this happen, man. How did you?
Cyrus Charter, he's really bringing it out there for Jersey. He definitely put me under some Jersey tech.
How did you come across Cyrus?
I met Cyrus Charter at Teardrop Studio. Dropped on the board. Shout out to him in town. And then I saw Chop It Up with his manager Holly. Hey, Holly.
Hey, Molly. Hey.
Yeah, Holly in the back.
Holly?
Holly in the back.
Okay. You look like security, too.
Nah, yeah, I gotta stay with an OG because I'm well seasoned. I'm not like one of these new cats. I ain't wearing girls' clothing and all that. I got an OG with me.
What's wrong with Cyrus?
Shout out to them, too, though. We gonna do...
What's wrong with you, bro?
Nah, everything's right with me. Cold, man. I don't think anything's wrong with me, bro. Yeah, everything's right, baby. Yo, Candace, what's up, man? Tell Joy I said what's up.
I definitely will. Yo, the King of Queens, I miss love to y'all, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man.
All right, man. Yo, we appreciate you, man.
All right, no doubt.
All right. So that was the Queen, man. You know, she the plug, man. You know what I mean? That's our industry insider.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Candace, man. She's working real hard, too, man. I'm about to get her on my Carhartt swag, too, and shit, because she working hard, too.
This nigga, yo, Carhartt, come get my mans, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Shout outs to y'all and all
right,
that.
so
They'll be here soon.
Where was that? The Lloyd Banks and all that? Your musical inspiration we got there?
Yeah, we was at musical inspiration, definitely. Punchline rap is what got me into it. Punchline rap. Yeah, and I was always into it. I never liked rock. I never liked any other, pop, obviously, they force feed pop in your ears in the radios. Pop was in hip hop, but mostly hip hop was the thing I fell in love with. I fell in love with the lifestyle, the way that, first of all, listen, before I even understood words, the beats was just so, like, it's like it went into my soul and just spoke to me, like seriously, like I fell in love, like I really fell in love, and I never let go, and I'll never let go. You know
okay, so, you mentioned words. Let's get to some of the words you talking about. You said you want to make it so that Kylie Jenner will let you taste it. Something like that. The nigga said something like that. He hit the bell. You said it. You said it about him.
I said, this is what I said. It's the bar. The bar was,
you want to taste
I'm about to make it. Not I'm gonna make it. I'm about to make it. So I'm about to make it
So what did I get wrong?
I said, I'm about to make it so I can tell you that. Not Kylie, I said Kendall.
You want the nice skinny one?
Yeah.
Kendall?
Kendall.
Kendall skinny as fuck. She ain't got no ass cheeks. You seen that at the Met Gala. Sorry, babe.
But you know, I'm getting into modeling real fast, and I'm into models. Actually, since I was a kid,
I'm into models.
I've been infatuated with models since I was like 7.5. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to all the models in the world. I've been watching Victoria's Secret runway shows since the homies was. I was there. Why do I watch it? I'm into models. Kendall, I'm coming. My bad, ASAP Rocky and shit, but I'm coming for
ASAP's blog watch. ASAP on that? I didn't know that.
But, whatever.
ASAP is, man. ASAP be out here fucking all the white girls, but it's all good. Shout out to ASAP, man.
So I said I'm about to make it so I could move out this country with all this hatred. Make it so I can tell you I never had parents' basement. I'm about to make it so Kendall would let me taste it. I mean it. I don't even gotta get naked. Feel me? And maybe pull a Kanye. Come on, man. I was dead serious about that, though. I was dead serious about that. I have a thing for Kendall. You know.
You have a thing for models.
Yeah.
Let's not forget. It's not just Kendall.
Not in like a rapper way.
I love it. Love it.
Shout outs to the strippers too. No discrimination to the dancers. I love you guys too.
Nigga, you got a thing for strippers and models?
Well, I don't
you just
got
love,
a thing.
You just like women.
I actually like models over strippers, but
I don't like strippers. I'm scared of strippers.
Why they be why talk to me?
I don't like their butts. I think that's sweaty butt. I don't need sweaty butt. You've been dancing on stage for half an hour. Your ass is sweaty, bitch. I'm standing still and I'm sweating.
I'm with that. I want the DNA.
OG. Fuck DNA. I don't want shit stains on my chest. I got on a white t-shirt. I like to keep it that way.
Shout outs to Club Exotics and Elizabeth for letting me perform over there like 2 weeks ago, and shout outs to the strippers for letting me touch certain places they didn't let other people touch. You know,
you just said you don't like strippers, but you ain't touching they nasties.
I gotta show.
Cyrus, you nasty.
They working. Strippers, they working real hard, and they getting money.
I'm scared of strippers. I respect it, but I'm scared of it.
Gotta respect it.
She was there with me. Remember, the stripper turned around on stage and sprayed her coochie.
Yeah,
I got kicked by a stripper once.
She Febreze her coochie on stage, bro.
You saw it?
Nigga, have you in Queens? Shout out to Queens.
Shit, what strip club?
It was in Queens. It was a strip bar. It was a strip bar.
Come
on, man. You can't do that. You get sued. Well, no, she did it. Yeah. She did it on stage. She didn't even turn all the way around. The bitch turned to a 90-degree angle. Like, hold up, 360 if you're gonna do some nasty shit like that. And pulled the coochie, the panties out, and said, and then hit the ass, and then turned back and just went right back to grinding. I said, ain't nobody giving your nasty ass no $2 for that. You hell. And asked her, she was there with me. That was my first time. After that, I said, fuck strippers. I'll take a bartender or something. Hey, give me a drink. I understand.
Honestly, I'm not too sure yet, but I think strippers are different in each state. That's what I've been hearing lately.
The further south you get, the nastier they get. That's just what I heard.
Oh, word? Because I've been hearing nasty in the good way, though.
No, how nasty is just nasty.
Shout out to nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you nasty strippers out. You nasty ass strippers out there.
Word.
Okay, all right. So another back to the lyrics. One more lyrics I wanted to get at. You said, hold up. Wait. I don't want to fuck your bars up because you came at my neck last time. Oh, yeah, it's two more I want to get at. Said 22 arrests, 4 felonies later.
I just started a career. You started being a hater. Yeah.
Nigga, is that 22 arrests?
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker, you was how old? 20. You was born 90.
Yeah.
You 26. I'm 26. Nigga, what? 22 arrests? That was just bars, right?
No, I mean.
Bars, nigga. Just please. Come on. Those are just bars.
One of my other bars was everything I ever spit. I ain't lie about that.
You did say that.
So
I heard it.
No, this is real. Shout outs to Arthur Abrams, man, my lawyer.
Shout outs to him.
Yeah, shout outs to Arthur Abrams and Andy Abrams. Abrams and Wolfsey. Shout outs to y'all, Newark Avenue, Jersey City. The best lawyers in Jersey City. Arthur Abrams.
Hold on, if you on the caller, please stay on hold. Hold on, stay on hold. We're gonna get you right now. Just stay on hold. But finish shouting out your paid lawyer.
Arthur Abrams, Abrams and Wolfsy, and his son Andy Abrams. That's my man's for real. They got me out of a lot of bullshit that I never did. That's why I told you about Bayonne and the police corruption going on in Bayonne. There's a lot of corruption going on.
That's that racial profiling you're talking about?
Yeah, there's a lot of kids getting arrested for no reason. God forbid you're at an after-school fight and you're standing there with your friends, you might get arrested and get a charge. And God forbid you're popular in the city, you're getting arrested, you're getting a charge. I remember getting arrested on numerous occasions from Bayonne Police Department and didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do shit. I was just chilling and I got locked up.
I didn't write no ad-lib, so I'm just gonna only when I said pop out and you're saying warning, beware.
Fuck yeah.
No favors. I don't need them. No favors. I gave you fair warning, beware.
Yeah. Fuck your sound, I'm in a couple lanes. These local rappers begging for support like a bum with a cup of change. The ones with the hunger pains. I was laughing with my bitch about the shit cooking can of butter the other day. How you gonna make it? You don't even come out.